And Postecoglou's time at Tottenham has come to an end. A bold attacking style, high risks and thrilling football, yet ultimately defensive vulnerabilities and tactical robustness has cost him. But who could be next to take the reins at Spurs? Enter Edin Terzić, the former Borussia Dortmund tactical mastermind who's been out of a job since last season after Dortmund suffered a 2-0 defeat to European juggernauts Real Madrid in the Champions League final. But could he be the answer to Tottenham's woes? Let's break it down. Terzic's teams are built on possession dominance. During the 2022-23 season, his Dortmund side averaged 58% possession behind only Manchester City and Liverpool. And like former manager Postecoglou, he values control, but with one key difference: adaptability. His fullbacks stretch the pitch, keeping width to retain possession, and for Spurs this means Pedro Porro and Destiny Udogie are already a perfect fit, ranking among the Premier League's best in progressive carries and passes. Also, with Mickey van der Ven's speed and Cristian Romero's aggressiveness, Spurs' backline could thrive in a high defensive setup. Now we move to the midfield, where the German deploys a single pivot with two advanced midfielders in the half spaces. This allows the fullbacks to push higher and form overloads, perfect for players like Bissouma and Pape Sarr, who are at their best when they are breaking lines and recovering possession. Where Postecoglou's rigid highline approach was often exposed, Terzić offers tactical flexibility. In lower build-ups he sticks to a 4-3-3, but when progressing higher up the pitch he shifts into a 3-2-5, adding defensive layers. This structure minimises pressing opportunities for opponents while ensuring defensive stability. Offensively, his teams exploit gaps with runners constantly pushing forward. This forces opponents to drop deeper, opening space for creative players like James Maddison and Dejan Kulusevski to operate in. And with Son Heung-min, Brennan Johnson and even Dominic Solanke in the mix, Spurs could devastate defences with their pace and movement. Another key strength: counter-pressing. Terzic's high defensive line ensures players are positioned to win the ball back quickly, with midfield enforcers like Bissouma and Sarr, who rank among the best for ball recoveries at the club. Tottenham would gain a defensive edge while sustaining attacking pressure. And with Van der Ven's recovery speed and Romero's aggressiveness, Spurs' backline would be well equipped to handle counterattacks. And lastly, Terzić focuses on creating numerical advantages in the final third. By outnumbering defensive lines, his teams force mistakes and carve out scoring chances. For Spurs, this means an attack that's not just exciting, but relentless. His attackers outnumber backlines, forcing defensive mistakes and opening up chances. This strategy complements Tottenham's strong and youthful attack, which already ranks among the most exciting in the Premier League. So, what would a Terzić-led Tottenham look like? A tactically flexible, possession-based system with an emphasis on counter-pressing, quick transitions and a constant attacking threat. If Spurs want to take the next step, then Edin Terzić might just be the man to do it. What do you think? Would Edin Terzić be a good fit for Spurs, or should they look elsewhere? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more football breakdowns, and we will see you next time.